Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and in this video we are taking a look at the amazing move to the upside on Palantir stock. Now, if you all remember, you have been getting updates from me on Palantir stock via my members only stocks coverage. And also, even if you are not a member, 11 days ago I did a video on my channel right over here guys, right over here on my channel 11 days ago by the bottom. Okay, Palantir bottom right over here 11 days ago. Okay, no complaints guys, don't complain that you missed out. If you have not been seeing my videos, yeah, you missed out. And if you are not a member, you missed out big time, not just on Palantir, but many other stocks that I talk to my members. If you are interested in all those services, many of my videos are just members only videos now, guys. Okay, like that's where I can provide much more value and I don't have to worry about a lot of the YouTube algorithms there, and I can literally just put myself for my members, provide the quality. A lot of trade plans I talk there. If you are interested, you can join those memberships. Details are in the description of this video. Now, let's get back over here. What did I tell you in my last Palantir video? If you are not a member, I said that $133 area. As we can continue to stay above and break out above that, right? We will push up. Okay, first stage will be a rebound, and then as we break out above this trend line that I gave you, we will start a longevity of an uptrend. That's what we are getting. What is next on Palantir here? Are we going to crash from here or are we continuing up? What is the price action telling us? Let's talk about that once I let you know. If I haven't told you, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. Now, Palantir, this was the directional trend that Palantir was in, right? This bearish move. And I said that $133, I said that this, should you buy this bottom, right? I gave you this zone, I talked about it, right? And I mentioned that $133, as we continue to hold and break out above this, we can push to a rebound first. We have to take it as a rebound until this blue zone. And as we see strength here, we break out over above this trend line, this position can be increased because that will turn into a longevity of a bullish trend. That's what we got. All right, we continued up all the way where for now at 200 days moving average. The point is that though Palantir is in an uptrend. Okay, it is bullish right now. 200 days moving average is right now rejecting, which is expected also, and it's overhead resistance. Usually stocks just collapse after that. That's what Palantir are going to do? Not likely, but it may do some pullback. So what are we watching? We have to be very careful what we have to watch here. Okay, this was the first leg of the move. Let me actually, yeah, this, let me actually do it this way. Here we go. This was your first leg of the move right over here, and then this is the second leg of the move. Okay, now what is going to happen? There is a likelihood of a pullback. It's so where can that happen? Let's take a look at the hourly interval. Okay, where can a pullback begin? So the zone for that is right where the price has come. Markets are very efficient, guys. This is the zone. As if Palantir loses this zone of 155 area, we may start to do a pullback, which may bring us down to retest this blue zone again. Now, that's why multi-day weakness, if you don't want to go through the multi-day weakness, consider taking some partial profits if you took this trade. Okay, I have been talking about it. If you didn't take it, that's on you. Okay, but what I'm saying is that most of my members follow my trade plans, because the thing is that you don't want to take, like, I talk 25 plus stocks with my members. There is no way everyone is interested in 25 plus, and I know Palantir is not also everyone's cup of tea. So if someone doesn't like Palantir, they may not have taken this trade. But my Palantir fans, or many of my members who are interested in Palantir, that's why Palantir is in my list as well for members only. and they take this trade. Okay, they took this trade, and so here we are. Until this zone, as we stay above 155, we will just remain bullish. We will just remain fine. Multi-day weakness will not come. If we lose it, some multi-day weakness can come, but yes, I said but. Blue box down here, $145 zone. Okay, it's a zone, guys. Okay, it's a zone. This zone is just going to take it as a pullback. Okay, it's this zone. As long as we don't lose it, I'll talk about it. What if we lose? It's all kaboom. I'll talk about that. Give me a moment. First, this will be just a pullback. Until here, I'm not worrying the structure. If we lose 147 to 145 area, if we lose that, yes, we may do a little bit of a deeper pullback, but I believe the bottom is in on Palantir. Even if we'll do this pullback, it's just going to be fine. There is one more stock just like this price action that went through just what Palantir is going through now. I can't give you the name of that stock over here in this video because then there is no value in being a member, right? So everything is not going to be given for free, guys. Okay, so the point is that there is one more stock just like this charts price action went through the same scenario. That particular stock did a deeper pullback, but in that case also I mentioned that bottom is in, guys. Okay, I mentioned to my members there is a bottom on that stock price, and long behold, in coming days we went up. Okay, the point is that even if Palantir loses 146 to 145, 147, yes, it may do a deeper pullback. You still gotta manage the position. Okay, but there is super high likelihood that this is the bottom at 123 area, and even if that deeper pullback happens, we're gonna get bought up on Palantir stock. Things are looking really awesome. Now let's talk about how high can we continue. Well, the thing is that, guys, 200 days moving average is what we have to take it out, okay, without going through a pullback. Yes, if we do a pullback, well, technically consider this trade like in its completion for a one leg straight up completed. Okay, because then you are better off waiting, like better off taking profits at 155, loss of that, and then waiting for 200 days moving average breakout. That will actually that can push Palantir easily. Well, there's a zone, guys, 166 to 200 days moving average. This is the zone. We push above it, Palantir can easily test again the highs. Okay, all-time highs, it can test that. So far so good. You know, Palantir is looking great, awesome, and those are the zones to watch, guys, on Palantir going in this week. Again, it's risk management. I gave you the levels, how to do the risk management. I told you everything. I told you my opinion. Now you gotta take action. Okay, don't take blind actions. Trade with the plan. Okay, discipline. I told you the disciplined plan. I told you that. Now it's on you to execute it. Okay, you gotta take the action. Stop sitting on the sideline. You're wasting your time. Okay, anyways, guys, that's all I had for you in this video. If you are interested in my tools, if you are interested in my stocks memberships that I do for my members, all those details you will find in the description of this video. And with that, we'll see you in the next videos. Take care. Bye.